Well, there's a lot going on in the world of Breaking Bad, especially revolving around Jesse, and I cannot wait to get into it. Thank you so much for joining me for today's video. Yeah, Jesse is taking a little road trip with Mike, which could be a lot of fun. Don't know if it will be or not. I could see Jesse and Mike having a really fun road trip, like if they were both in just like a great state of mind, but Jesse's not in a great state of mind. He doesn't care where they're going. Jesse, Mike could be going to kill you. Jesse doesn't care. That's just where he's at right now. And it's sad to watch, but it's curious to see how this will shake out. Maybe Mike is not going to kill him. Maybe they're going for ice cream. He knows a special spot. I would say maybe Jesse's best interest is in Mike's heart, but that's not true. Gus's best interest. Mike certainly identified that Jesse has a problem. What the solution is to the problem, I do not yet know. But what I do know is I loved Walt's reaction to realizing that Jesse was missing. He is about to take some action. I'm curious to see if this will result in Walt being told to sit down and shut up, but put in his place, or if he'll make some kind of insane move. I'm hoping for the latter because it's so much fun when Walt gets all insane, right? I don't know. There's also Hank's investigation. Is it closed in his mind, or will he maybe still keep digging around? A lot of exciting things to come, I'm sure, and I'm so excited, so grateful that you are here to watch with me. Check me out on Patreon if you want to support the channel. Right now, we're going to get into this episode for the very first time.
Say you understand. You understand?
Aggressive opening.
Tell me you understand, Saul.
Whoa!
If you don't hear from me in 24 hours, no, Saul.
Woo, woo. I love this angle, the shot. It's so good.
I want you to give her every last dollar. Do you hear me? I don't care if you have to stuff it in the trash bag. Just make sure she gets everything.
Skyler?
Right? Just make it happen.
He knows that he might not be coming back from this. That's how committed he is to saving Jesse right now. Convinced Jesse's gonna be dead, more so than I am. I'm not totally convinced. That does seem likely.
Hi, you've reached the White family.
Okay.
Please leave a message.
It's me. I just wanted to say that I was thinking about you and the kids. And, I love you.
He's saying goodbye. He's getting his gun. Is it gone? Oh, he just had to dig a little bit. Okay. Yeah, he's doing the insane thing. He's going to bat for Jesse. Oh, frick. Do you drive that way through traffic? I do not. I'm a cautious person. Well, hopefully you don't do it on that kind of road, right? That's an interstate thing if you're doing it. Good Lord. Oh man. I did not expect us to go full throttle into this episode today. It's fun, man. Yeah. Well, they're gonna obviously clock that Glock immediately. Is it a Glock? I don't know what the Glock is. Is it a synonym for gun, or is it a type of gun? Either way, I wanted to say clock that Glock.
Would you like to try our breakfast chicken chalupa combo meal?
Gus Fring.
Excuse me?
Gustavo Fring, your boss now. Please.
Mr. Fring isn't here right now. Is there something?
He's here. His car is parked out front. He's here.
He was here. Mr. Fring was
You
called
just
out.
go in the back and you tell him it's Walter White. Understand? He'll know what it's about. I'll wait.
Me too. I have to, so can't fast forward. I love unhinged Walt. She does not like him. Also, it's safe to assume Gus already knew he was here. Uh-huh. I wonder if any of these employees know about the wider reachings of the organization beyond chicken. Or, I think Walt might be wondering if anyone in the restaurant also might be involved in other branches of the organization. They're probably just here for chicken. Somebody knew how to contact Gus if he really isn't here.
Walter, what exactly are
Mike.
you doing?
Where's Jesse?
Jesse with me, he's fine.
What are you... expect me to just believe that?
I'm crossing my heart. Yo.
Jesse.
Yeah, what's up?
Jesse, where are you?
With Mike.
I know you're with Mike. Are you all right? Does he have a gun on you?
No,
What's going on then?
we're driving.
Driving? Driving where?
To the desert.
I don't know. North
Why is he driving you? Where is he going?
beats me.
I don't... put Mike back on.
Yes, Mike's clearly the only person in this car with any information.
Jesse's with me today. So what you need to do is to go back to your lab and get on with the cook. You're gonna have to muddle through this one without him, okay? That's what's going on.
But it does...
Goodbye, Walter.
Mike.
That's what's happening. He doesn't really have any sway in this situation. Obviously, Gus was never going to come out and talk to him. He said, I do have sway in this situation.
You're not allowed back there.
I would imagine if Gus were here, he got
This
out.
area is for employees only, and I have to ask that you leave immediately.
See, this feels like he's going to a place to kill him. I don't know. It doesn't ring true to me.
Well, you told Mr. White it's just bull, right?
Certainly, Jesse thinks that's what's happening. Oh, he does care. Oh, he has a piece? Nope. Just keys.
Are you figure on just leaving me in some ditch? What do you care? I don't. I tell you now, you better shoot straight, old man. 'Cause I'll slice off your other ear before this is over.
We gonna throw him in the well? Again, this does feel like a place you might take him to remove him from the situation. My gut feels like something else is happening, but I don't know what that something else would be. Maybe I just think something else would be more interesting. And I don't expect Jesse to die. Because if he is here to kill him, I don't know that Jesse doesn't have a way out of this, right? So, I don't know. He came out here to build character by digging holes. Gonna give him a shovel. Dig. Oh, it is a shovel! But there's only one shovel. I do love the uncertainty. Okay. Mike's digging the hole himself. Oh. A pre-existing hole. A little stash? I would have never found that. It was camouflaged too well. Jesse's just like, what's happening? Same. Whoa. This was just a pit stop to pick up some cash. Are they going to Vegas?
You coming?
It is a road trip.
We gotta do this 6 more times today with a lot of miles in between.
Oh.
I'd like to finish before dark.
This is just a part of Mike's job. And Jesse's just working a different part of the business today. Why? I can't wait to see. So it was a money drop. Mike is responsible for 7 pickups. Well, that's why he found it so easily. It's something he does on a regular basis. It's a part of his routine.
This freaking guy. I tell you what.
Still looking at Gail's
It's like
journal.
Scarface had sex with Mr. Rogers or something. Who does this, you know?
Your boy Heisenberg thought we had him already.
Yeah. Keep dreaming.
Yeah, no, Getz busted him a few months back.
Yeah, well, no offense to Detective Doogie Howser there, but all he caught was a dip lifer by the name of Jimmy In and Out.
This one, he's your Heisenberg.
Yeah, I believe he is.
So what are you thinking? Rival drug gang taking out the mastermind? Any names I should check out?
I wish I could help you there. Only 2 people I know connected with the blue stuff. One is a beanie-wearing stain by the name of Brandon Mayhew. Street name Badger. Definitely not a player. And the other one is Jesse Pinkman. He and I have a history.
Yeah. You see Pinkman as a shooter?
That would surprise me.
Yeah, it was surprising.
It's a guy neighbors saw at Bedeker's place right after the shooting.
Yeah.
Yeah. Sorry.
No, hang on to it, just in case. And we got a couple of prints we're hoping to ID. If I get any kind of hit, I'll keep you in the loop on that.
Tim, look, I appreciate what you're doing, really. Keep me involved and all, but, finding this guy, Heisenberg, dead like this, I have to say, it
That's closure for him.
kind of feels like closure to me.
Dang.
You really are a big help here.
No, I know. I get it. I really.
But it's not true closure because
I'm done.
maybe it's what's best for him psychologically, though, right? His mental health is probably going to be better from this. But at some point, he's going to find out, right? I like the varied way they stash the money.
You don't need to do that.
Keep watch.
This is why I'm out here, right? Be like your backup.
Sure.
So if I'm out here in a guard-type capacity to watch over the money, that means I need like a gun, right?
Nice try.
No. I mean, isn't that like completely idiotic for me to be out here without a gun? When you haven't said about what I'm supposed to be doing here, now I'm supposed to do it without a gun? How does that even make sense? What? I can smoke, right?
Not a chance.
Wait, was that a pickup or was it just for Jesse to pee? Alright, this is 4 or 5 drops or pickups. It's taking a long time, huh?
It's finally hitting me what the plan is here. It's to bore me to death, so mission accomplished because it's totally working.
Yep, he solved it.
You know, I really do get what's going on. All the dead drops, bags of cash. Me and my boys had the exact same system when I was running things. Nowhere near the same cheese you guys are slinging, but same theory. Maintain separation between dealer and supplier, reduce risk. Look, don't you think it'd be good if there was some back and forth communication here? You got me riding shotgun to every dark anal recess of this state. Be nice if you clued me in a little. Man, I'm here to do a job, right? And, I mean, like, if I'm the guy, then you should just tell me what the hell's up.
I like that Mike's pulling over to have a conversation.
You are not the guy. You're not capable of being the guy. I had a guy, but now I don't. You are not the guy.
Then what the hell am I doing here?
I don't know. It's not my call. I just do what I'm told. And now you're gonna do what you're told, which is to sit here, shut up, and stay in the car till we finish our pickups. You got it?
I did not expect that Mike had no idea why Jesse was here. He's just doing what he's told. Gus is truly unpredictable all the time. That is the unpredictable quality of Gus. Unpredictable Gus. I like that we're getting a second montage with a Spanish song. I also like that we're seeing it's a little bit difficult for Walt doing it by himself. He's capable of doing it, obviously, but not without a little more struggle. Love the shot through the mask. He's like, what was that for? Oh, I gotta go.
We having second thoughts?
Every hour of every day.
We bought a car wash.
My congratulations to the both of you.
Thank you very much, Alan.
Mr. White, best of luck.
Thank you.
Bring the car over first thing next week for a wash and wax.
Oh, well, we'll be looking for you.
I'll be there.
Thank you again.
You're welcome.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
So what's the feeling?
How are you feeling?
It's, yeah.
How do you feel?
feel a little mixed. Nervous.
Scared. This is a big step, Walt.
Yep.
If we don't do this right,
We'll be fine.
Everything hinges.
we will. Tell me again.
She's looking to him for reassurance.
We'll be fine. Believe it.
If we're gonna do this, I mean, really gonna do this, then we have to promise each other no more secrets.
He's gonna say,
Can't be any mistakes like before. There has to be complete honesty.
she's right.
I'm all for that.
He's not.
How about a drink to celebrate?
Well,
Well, we own a big-ass car wash now.
we do. I guess it merits a celebration. Nothing too expensive.
Right, right.
Lesson learned. It's his voicemail.
It's me. I just wanted to say that I was thinking about you.
It's gonna force him to come clean about something.
I love you.
Oh! Oh! I thought it was gonna make her inquisitive. It made her something else. I mean, I guess it's been a while. Okay. So not only is she looking for reassurance, like they're really getting along. They're really connecting.
Dinner tomorrow night. I told Marie that we'd come over and eat with them. Maybe you'll be free.
Yeah, we can do that. That'll be nice.
It's interesting watching them kind of slowly come back together, and she thinks there's no lies.
Says it's about the only thing that'll get Hank out of his room.
And there's less lies. Mom. Now we gotta get Walt out of the room. Or at least keep Walt Jr. out.
Hey, son.
He's gonna know he's not an idiot.
We're back here. We'll be out in a minute.
He had the best reaction.
I'm parked in the driveway.
This is going to make for some very interesting dinner conversation.
Or don't talk about it at all. I
He's
think
definitely gonna ask about our living situation now.
I think he'd be fine to not talk about it.
Maybe you should move back in, just so it's easier to explain to everyone.
Yeah, well. But the problem to me seems like that would put them potentially in danger again. Yeah, he's doing all the heavy lifting. Clearly, Jesse's better on the forklift. No!
Hey! This is a two-man job. I can't do it alone. I'm done. That's it. Nothing else happens until I get my partner back.
That'll show him.
You people have me down here trying to complete a two-man operation by myself. It's unacceptable. It's dangerous and counterproductive. Jesse operates the forklift, not me. That's just one of the many, many things he does around the lab that keeps us on schedule. So I suggest that you get him back down here as soon as you can.
This guy is a professional forklift operator, obviously. No problem, Walt. He has got you covered. Whoop, woo! Easy peasy. So swift.
Where do you want it?
It's not the solution he was looking for. Obviously, he just wants Jesse back. It's not really about the cook. This has to be the final pickup.
This is it, right? Last stop? Last stop?
Same page, Jesse, same page.
Hey, I've been counting, yo. No more pickups after...
That explains why Mike is not eager to engage him in conversation or fill him in. Instructions were clearly to bring Jesse along, but not anything more than that. Oh, frick. We have trouble, we have trouble, we have trouble, and Jesse does not have a weapon unless there's one in the glove box. That is a heavy-duty weapon, a bona fide shotgun, and Jesse's defenseless. Oh no, he's got a pretty heavy-duty weapon himself, actually. Nice! Woo! Oh, yeah! Good job, man. Now hop in the driver's seat and do the thing properly. Get out of Dodge. You know, car versus shotgun. I wouldn't want to risk it. Mike's gonna come out. Oh. Is he gonna think Jesse just flaked, or he's smart. He's gonna sense what happened. Like some car drove off just now and that wasn't his car.
I'm gonna need to be picked up.
Garcia's on Central. Honk once, I'll meet you in the parking lot.
See, he came back. Assess the damage to your car. Or obviously move over, I'm driving.
This dude was coming right at me with a shotgun. All right, they like blocked the alley. They were gonna rip us off, man. I didn't have a choice, okay? I had to put it in reverse, slam into the guy's car, and just...
He knows.
I saw.
Now you've earned the right to smoke.
Go ahead, kid.
All right.
Smoke up.
He earned it, right? And come on. Come on, he did good. He did good. Mike and Jesse is an interesting dynamic. I'm curious if the show might lean into that a little bit more.
You want me to pour you some juice?
I'll take a coffee.
Things have changed.
Didn't know you started drinking coffee.
I also started tying my own shoelaces too, all by myself.
Go grab a mug.
I just wanted to say it's really cool to have you here.
Thank you, son. It's cool to be back home.
Mom said you're moving back in on this Tuesday.
So specific. He didn't actually agree to it yet.
She said that?
Ooh.
Yeah.
Tuesday, is it? Huh. How about that?
What's going on in there?
Jesse! Jesse!
Yo, what's up?
What are you doing?
Work?
Breaking ice.
I mean, what are you doing here? Where's your car?
Mike dropped me off.
What happened yesterday? Where were you?
I was out with Mike helping make pickups.
Picking up what?
Cash that drops. Mike made the pickups and I guarded him.
You? Guarded Mike?
He did, in fact.
What is this, some kind of a joke?
And you know what? Two dudes try to rob us, and I saved the stash. I took care of business, just like I'm taking care of business right now. You want to stand there dicking around, or you want to suit up and get to work?
Now I'm wondering.
Get in gear, yo, if you want to do this, because I'm meeting up with Mike this afternoon.
I don't know.
But again, why?
Guess I have two jobs now.
Maybe just keeping him busier was the plan. I'm wondering if maybe the guy with the shotgun was supposed to straight up kill him. I don't know. But maybe like just keeping him busier, giving him more responsibility is a way to pull his life back from the brink.
It all went like you thought it would.
I will, of course, reimburse you for the damage to your vehicles.
So it was a setup. It just went according to plan.
Questions?
More than a few, yeah. But I know better than to ask. Just like you wanted. The kid's a hero.
Rebuilt his self-esteem a little bit. So it was a practical and psychological approach to helping Jesse, solving the problem in a pretty unique and unexpected way.
Yeah, owning a car wash seems so daunting, but I have to remind myself.
Meanwhile, Walt's pouting,
Ahead of the game. You know, we're gonna
possibly drinking a little too much.
You can't take her to work with all those chemicals and
Oh. Just don't. Just nervous. I'm nervous.
Came together on this. I'm really happy it's working out for you.
It was a little scary, but it needed to be done.
Is this primarily about moving in? Everything that just happened with Jesse?
Hey, Nick the Greek. You gonna share that bottle or what?
Yeah, sorry.
Who's Nick the Greek? Nick the Greek. He's a famous big-time card player.
Hank, that's not funny.
What? It's a compliment.
Well, that's even worse then. You're giving positive reinforcement to behavior that Walt is working very, very hard to change.
Right.
He's got it.
I don't see how it's bad. Dad's raking in the buku bucks now.
You know, I just think maybe we could change the subject.
Be great.
Yeah, sure. Absolutely.
Hey, Uncle Hank, what about that case you were looking at with that crazy singing guy?
I'm off that. I gave my assessment to APD. I'm done.
The case of the crazy singing guy.
Yes.
Sounds like an Encyclopedia Brown story.
Crazy is the wrong word. This guy, Gail Bedecker, he was eccentric. I mean, real character,
Walt's about to have his ego stroked real hard.
He was a meth chef. I mean, we're talking 5 stars, candles, and white tablecloth. He was a genius, plain and simple. If he'd applied that big brain of his to something good, I don't know, Who knows? It could have helped humanity or something like that. I mean, how many actual geniuses are there in the world, right? If he'd kind of taken his life in a different direction, who knows?
Hank,
Ooh.
not to tell you your business, but I'm not sure I agree.
What do you mean?
Well, I mean, you showed me that notebook, and from what I saw, and this is just my humble opinion, from what I saw on those papers.
Holy crap. Walt.
Genius? Not so much.
You did not take it the way I expected.
Right. There was no reasoning, no deductions in those pages. So to my eye, all this brilliance...
He's gonna get...
looks like nothing more than just simple rote copying.
He's gonna get Hank.
Probably of someone else's work.
His ego could not handle...
I have been around enough students to know.
His ego could not freaking handle...
This genius of yours.
Gale getting the credit?
Maybe he's still out there.
What the... Whatever you want to put there. Walt's genius is sometimes so stupid. Or maybe he likes the idea of being hunted.
Thought I'd take another peek.
That's
Yep.
great.
Sorry about the mess.
This episode is about people finding new things to do. Jesse with his second job. Hank with Heisenberg.
You find something?
Just this guy I'm looking at. You know, everything he buys and eats is organic, fair trade, vegan.
Oh. Gale.
Since when do vegans eat fried chicken?
Oh, heck yeah. Heck yeah. We got a connection. We got a connection to the real thing. Hank has a legitimate lead. I can't believe how invested I am in this. This was a great episode from start to finish, especially the stuff involving Walt. I mean, the opening insane, Walt zigging out of traffic, to Walt being the reason Hank looks back into the case again when Walt tried so hard to get Hank to stop, I'm pretty sure. But he was just in a mood and he let his ego get the best of him. And holy crap, he just couldn't let it go. He couldn't let it go. He couldn't let Gale get the credit for his brilliance and his genius. And he inspired Hank to pick it up. And now Hank is making the connection to Los Pollos Hermanos. It's only a matter of time before he follows that lead and finds something substantial. Oh no, his life's going to be in danger again. But in a way, his hunt for Walt, he's about to bypass Walt and go right to the bigger fish. Oh, I can't wait to see how that plays out. The more I think about it, the more I'm just genuinely impressed with this episode from the start. I mean, just how it all like interconnected from the start with Walt and his frantic decision to go find Jesse, the idea that he was going to literally confront Gus, gun in hand, barge into the chicken restaurant, which is a nice idea if Gus wasn't Gus. Obviously, that was never going to happen. And presumably Gus called Mike. Is it Mike called White? And it's always Mike. It's always Mike. Mike is Walt's contact, all right? That is the only contact he can have with Gus in any way, shape, or form. And Walt knew it was an insane choice. He was prepared to die, okay? That's why he called Skyler and left that voicemail. Now we've seen Walt and Skyler, specifically because of the car wash, slowly reconnecting and having a bit of chemistry over the last couple episodes. And it's really been a long, slow play. But that voicemail really put it over the edge. I thought like, I don't know what I was sensing. There was like some awkwardness in the air between them after they closed the deal. And you know, Walt was handling it all right, reassuring her. She was seeking reassurance from him. That says a lot right there, and he was offering it. But then the voicemail. I thought the voicemail was going to cause her to ask questions. Hey, what prompted you to say these things? But instead, it was just what she wanted to hear, and it lit a fire in her. So I guess good for them for reconnecting. But it also led to her asking him to move back in, but more than that, assuming he would move back in. And he told Walt Jr. on Tuesday specifically, is when he's moving back in, and he didn't get to make a decision. He felt told. And I think compounding that with him being so concerned and so worried about Jesse, and Jesse's just out there living his best life, being a hero, you know, getting a second job, and nobody's telling Walt anything. I think those two events compounding, boom, boom, like a two-hit punch, right? It made him feel that loss of control. We know Walt likes to be in control, and when he loses that sense of control, it drives him to do things. And I thought he was just getting a little drunk. I am curious to see what he will think of his decision, or not even decision, impulse to tell Hank what he told him, to push him to reopen the investigation. Now, I don't know if he connected the fact that it might reopen the investigation for Hank or not. I don't think he was thinking it through at all. In this instance, he was just acting on instinct, probably because he was drunk, but it worked. And it, interestingly enough, put Hank hot on the trail, or maybe not hot on the trail, but a lead that will lead to Gus bypassing Walt. I now have like a hope or an expectation. Like, what if? Oh, I don't know. My first thought was like, oh man, this could be really bad for Hank. But my next thought, like immediately after, is what if Hank brings down Gus and never even finds out about Walt? There's a hole. And someone has to step in and fill it, right? No, I don't know though. If he brings down Gus, he likely brings down the whole operation, which may or may not include Walt, but certainly would include the warehouse and the cook site, right? I don't know. I'm just theorizing immediately. I'm excited about the potential possibilities this leads into. I don't want to forget to talk about Jesse. Loved Gus's approach to handling Jesse and just the idea of making him out, you know, giving him an opportunity to be a hero. It could have gone wrong, but Jesse stepped up and did exactly what he was supposed to do. An interesting little sting operation, that is for sure. And just such like a psychological choice to kind of rebuild his confidence, give him a sense of renewed purpose. I think, yeah, Jesse was just wandering. He was falling apart. He was empty, very, very hard on him, rightly hard on himself, honestly. Right? He did kill a man. That is a guilt that doesn't just go away. But giving him a renewed sense of purpose is a very intelligent solution to a problem, because obviously we saw just from the glimpse of Walter White, Walt would not take kindly to if they did anything to Jesse at all, right? It'd be the unraveling, gun in hand. He'll do whatever it takes. If you get rid of Jesse, you do not have a cook. And unfortunately for them, they need Walt. Walt made sure of it. Again, just a brilliant episode. Everything was connected so perfectly. This really felt like just a very satisfying conclusion. Is not even the right word, but it feels like the first 4 episodes were really build up to this episode, and everything came together brilliantly. And I'm so glad I got to share the experience with you. Thank you for watching with me. Check me out on Patreon if you want to support the channel, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.